Hey YouTube, Texas Gear Reviews here. So we got a new water filter we want to look at today. It's the Lifestraw, very popular here on YouTube, popular in a lot of places. I was going to buy this one originally when I picked up the Sawyer, and I ended up getting the Sawyer because it does, it's a little bit better at filtering. Couple of facts about this one you're looking at: removes a minimum of 99.99% of waterborne bacteria and protozoan parasites. It filters down to a 0.2 microns. The Sawyer does 0.1 microns. This one filters 100,000 liters, and the Sawyer does something like 100,000 gallons, I believe. A lot of people say 1,000,000 gallons, but they're adding a zero because on the package it says 100,000 gallons. So it'll filter 1,000 liters of contaminated water without iodine, chlorine, all them other nasty chemicals. When it comes sealed in a bag, comes with a little string to hang it around your neck. We did some testing with this thing that we're going to throw in this video here in just a minute and show you how well it works, because it really does work very well. We didn't do the pepper test this time. We did a dirty water test. Actually some pretty filthy water. All around, this thing seems to be like a great product. I'm going to tell you, there's a lot of great reviews out there on it. Let me see if I can find them. So you're looking at about 2,000 reviews, right around 1,500 of them are 5-star reviews. You got 40 1-star reviews, and then 317 is the second biggest number, and that's 4-star reviews. So a couple people didn't like it. We'll see what they had to say. Getting a few swallows of water is hard work. It is a little bit slow. It's a little bit faster than the Sawyer, obviously. It works a little faster than it. It works great as a straw. You just have to fill up this right here before you actually start getting any water. So you're going to fill up this cylinder with water by, sucking on it like a straw. And it'll empty, half a glass of water to fill this up before you actually start getting the water. So I think they don't realize that it's that's a lot of room in there to fill up with water before you actually start getting the product on the bite valve there. So and it seems like that's what a lot of people said. This straw did not work. Read the instructions, did it how he was supposed to. Perhaps it was DOA, so maybe he just got a defective one. I'm not sure. You definitely don't want a defective water filter. That's something that's very important to you for your survival. So keep that in mind. You might want to test it before you ever have to actually use it. Do not spend your money and waste your time. Cheaply built. So there's a lot of bad reviews on here, but not near as many as there are 5-star good reviews on this thing, which, like I said, there's nearly 1,500 5-star reviews on this thing. I think it's a great little filter. I think it would be great for, outdoors enthusiasts who may find themselves lost on a hike or something and need to drink some water. The only downfall with this thing is going to be that you can't actually store water. I guess you could store the water and then drink it with the Lifestraw, but you can't filter water and fill your canteen. Your canteen's going to be filled with dirty water, and you're just going to drink it with this. Would be the only downfall I see. It's ultra light. I'm talking maybe a couple of ounces, very small. It's only it's not extremely small. It's 9 inches long, but it's small enough. It's not like it's going to take up a whole lot of room in your pack. You can always throw it around your neck. I think it's kind of bulky to be worn as a necklace, but it's not too bad. And these strings just pop off, so when you're ready to use it. So we're going to throw some tests at this thing, come back, and we'll finish up the review after we do the testing. Alright, so today we're going to test the Lifestraw with this dirty gutter water. I'm going to have my little assistant go out there and get me some. Go get it. Bring it to me. Alright, so there's the gutter water. Oh, this is nasty. Alright.
No, from the bottom. stupid, son. Is it good?
He's saying stupid.
It's not bad.
It tastes like water. It don't taste like dirt. Taste it.
Oh my god, it actually works. That's amazing. It tastes good. I didn't think it was gonna work.
Alright, so we'll be back. Alright, so after testing, we're gonna have to do another test on this. We're gonna have to run it with we're gonna run a pepper test on it, just like we did the Sawyer, and then I'm gonna do the dirty water test with the Sawyer as well eventually. So we'll get that video out quick. It worked great, you know. It made the water taste like regular water. It didn't taste like dirt water. There was no foul odor to the water. Well, I guess I didn't smell it. I meant foul taste. There was no foul taste to the water. It didn't taste stagnant or anything. So if you had some kind of rainwater barrel or something, you could definitely drink that water with this straw. Being that we just drank dirt water, I mean literally dirt water. Couldn't even see through the water. It was so nasty. And it came out tasting fine. Now, I did not taste the dirt water to see what it tasted like before I'd used the Lifestraw, but I'm pretty sure it was foul, you know what I mean? We're going to give this thing, we'll say 3.5 out of 5 stars. I think it's a great little product. I think the Sawyer may be a better way to go, unless, you know, you just plan on following a stream or something and drinking out of the stream, because you can't really, like I said, you can't store water with this thing. You can store dirty water and drink the water though, which still isn't too bad. 0.2 microns, not real bad. Like I said, the Sawyer 0.1. So 3.5 stars. If this thing runs about 20 bucks, if it was for 10, 15 bucks, this thing would have probably gotten a 5-star review, at least a 4.5 star review. But for now, we're going to leave it at 3.5 stars. This is not my straw, so we're not going to be doing any more testing with this. Or we might do a red pepper test or something next time the boys come over, and we'll test it out. We'll test both of them out. We'll do the Sawyer in some dirty water, and we'll do this one with pepper water, and see how well they stand up against each other. So be looking out for those videos. That's going to be it for this one. As always, thanks for watching, YouTube.